quick show in the 11 bucker. It's not going to be. Got queens in the main event. That's kind of cool. Not a good flop. Don't even know what to do here. I think a 10% pot bet is in order. And if you jam, can I fold? Don't know what to do there. No idea. Ace 5 suited, I want to go for a 3-bet fold. King 9, I'll raise the button and hopefully take it down pre. Face a 3-bet with the King 9, I'll just let it go. Face a 4-bet here, easy fold. 8-8, I'm going to click the call button. This guy obviously thinks they've got something going on here. They play call from the small. 10-9, 4 flop, not what we're looking for. 8's without a heart. I think I'm just going to fold. 3 in a row is kind of appealing to stick around for 3 blinds, but I'm not going to. Call queen 8 in the big. Flop nothing. We'll get rid of it. So it's an interesting little spot here with the king and the queen. We could decide to call. Don't offer up our bounty. Go broke on king and queen high boards. 2 pair better otherwise. I'm just wondering if it's better just to grip it and rip it right now, as this range is going to be super wide, Fishy's going to come along with a whole lot of holdings. So like, is it best to isolate? I don't know if I'm going to get the folds. So I'll just go call, call, call. Flip a straight draw. Interesting. Ace king in the main event. So if they go for a Betsky here, I'm wondering if I should go for it. King queen, no heart. They're obviously going to have a pair, I think. So then we're going to have a couple overs in the straight draw. $5 bounty in the overlay. It's going to be 10 blinds into a bunch. And then it's possibly queen jack as well, jack 8. I don't think we're getting a 10 to fold, right? And I wonder if I should call as well. Fold on heart turns. Jack 9 calls. So it's not a great outcome. That's funny. Hopefully things go better in the main event. Ace king, and 10 jack. So the 10 jack's going to hit. Prepare yourself. Oh, no, it didn't. What? So I might have just punted away the $11 micro series there. What else we got going on? The 550 mystery bounty? Main event? That's cool. Keep that up there. Not a great flop for ace 5. I'm in a peculiar spot in this super 550. What does it matter? It's either going to go bad or good. We'll find out shortly. Very nice. Hey.
How's it going?
Could be better.
It's picked up at all?
No, not really. There's still a few more tournaments in the day. 4-5 will go for the open. Queen jack suited will defend the big. We flop 2 pair, interesting. Good time to play 4-5 suited. Bet half pot. Queen jack faces a jam. That's going to be a pocket pair most often. I think it's going to be some ace high that I have 40% against. Kind of just want to call. 6-5-0. Good start. There we go. Bad. Oh, no, that is a good river. Never mind, my bad. 4-5, we're going to go for some more value on the turn here. 9 of hearts is a complete brick. That size up a jam? Sure does. 6-9, I'm going to swing along to the flop. Flush draw. No help on the turn, though. Small bet, I like to see that. Hopefully there's a call or two. But then sometimes our flush draw is going to be dominated if that's the case. So it wouldn't be too bad if we don't get any action here from the other 2 players, but we do get a raise, so I'm just going to fold. Ace 9 sees a raise and a 3-bet, and unfortunately I'll have to fold. 3-3 sees a limp. Interesting. Guess who's coming along? Not my flop. Ace queen faces the 3-bet. And an all in for 70 blinds. I guess I fold. 5s and kings. Ace. There you go. Oh, king on the river, good stuff. Ace queen will come in for a 3-bet. Ace 2 suited, I'm gonna flick in a call. Take a little stab. 4 ways. 5 ways, I'm gonna check it back. Full pot size bet on the turn. I'm just gonna escape danger. 8-7 suited, I'll raise under the gun. I've been nice and snug. Hopefully my raise gets some respect. Jack 4-4, backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw. Quarter pot bet or a third. Whoa, what do I do? Whoa, $1 tournament. 80 blinds, eh? And we face the raise with the 7-8. To answer my own question, my raises are not getting any respect. Nor is my big blind as we flop 2 pairs. King 10 to 3-bet would be real cool here, eh? Make it 8 blinds. If big slick rips, I suppose I have to fold. And I don't think there's a good reason to raise on the flop here other than getting more money into the middle. It might check around on the turn perhaps. Flicking a call, 7 on the turn, 5-4 makes a straight. And big slick did hang around, so I'm gonna have to go for a c-bet and hopefully it gets the job done. Nice, king 10 gets through. Hopefully we get a call with the jack 6. 10-10's in a weird spot. I'm gonna do something I really hate when people do this, but I'm gonna cold call. And if you jam, I fold. And I lose 8 blinds, 8-7-5 flop. Hopefully we get called with the 2 pairs. We see a huge ass bet by Geldrin. Queen call is good news. Hopefully these 10s go well. I could just fold on the flop here now, couldn't I? 6, straight draw to the 9. What am I hoping he has? Like hearts? I block that. Oh. 9s have a straight. Ace 8 suited. This seems like a little bit too big of a raise for an ace 8 suited. I could always call and rebuy. Let's take a little tink over. I've got a few straight outs to the 9 just in case. Just in case. 10-10. Cold calls a 3-bet. So then there's like ace king, ace queen, ace jack of hearts. So I suppose I'm going to flick in the call. King queen of hearts, queen jack of hearts. Jack 9 of hearts has a straight, which sucks. So it's going to be a lot of overpairs. And I'm going to have to rebuy often. Aces, no surprises. And we don't get there. Ace 4 goes for a call and sees a raise on the flop. You don't see that, it doesn't matter. Ace king suited. 3-bet. Oh, that's not even showing. What is showing? Oh Lord, what is going on here? I'm not showing anything I want to show, am I? Okay, we'll go back here. There we go. Ace king whiffs like a motherfucker. So we're gonna lose this in like 10s and 9s. I expected queen would have bet. Ace 10 we beat. There might be like a king jack that we're losing to. I think we're losing. 9-9, there it is. No surprises. King jack. Oh, I think I want to go for the open. Fold to a 3-bet. We'll see if there's any respect at the table now. Probably not. No surprises. 3-bet comes in. Roma's too short, I think, to defend 4-5-0. King queen suited will call. I could always go for a 3-bet. I made a big mistake, didn't I? A c-bet over here. I just ripped a whole bunch of chips into ace jack and ace queen, of course. Diamond. Diamond? Oh, and we don't hit it. I'm not surprised. I should be out of the tournament. I fucked up big time. Nothing for king queen. We just throw it away. Watch this. It'll be a punt. No punt here. Ace and a king will happily open. 60 blinds deep. I don't think I'm afraid to get it in pre. King, queen, queen flop. Very interesting. 10 of clubs on the turn, so there's still plenty of flush draws out there. I think I'm going to go for a half pot size bet and go from there. Could always check it back and call on rivers. Like if I face a raise on the turn, it's just fucked. Ace jack will go for the open. I think I can min open. Ace jack sees a 3-bet. That's not what I wanted. No, it's not. I could dunk it in and rebuy if I'm wrong. Let's play post flop. 10-4-2. Keep ranges nice and wide. Out of position, we see a third pot size bet, 2 overcards, backdoor straight draws. I'm gonna come along. 7 on the turn. So we're absolutely crushing some of his bluffs. And then there's the hands that are beating us, of course, his value hands. Hopefully ace jack is good. It still could be ace king or ace queen. Yeah, no surprises there. King jack, we'll check it down and see a horrific run out. Ace 9, I'm just gonna fold facing the limp. King jack still wins, good shit. King queen, I think I'm gonna come along with the call. Could always go for a 3-bet. Ace queen will min raise. King queen doesn't flop too well. I'm gonna let go of king queen 4 ways. And ace queen will rip it in. Ace 9 calls. Please hold, dealer. Diamond! Yeah, of course. Okay, one more bullet. I'll fire one more bullet. It's the main event. Man, not running so hot today. I won't complain too much. Queen, queen, that's a good holding. Get a call from Ron. Good board. I could even lead small. Good luck to Ron if they go for the raise. They do not. We'll just take it down. King queen in the 5-bucker. We see a big ass raise under the gun. 6.5 blinds. We have to fold. The king 9. I could go for the raise in the from the cutoff. I'm not going to though. Into these 2s blinds. What the fuck's going on? Why is it showing this other table now? Without my. Why is it showing that one? That's annoying. 22 booker, I've got a couple 9s. Call there. Call there. Limp along there. 9-9 sees a fucking jam. So it's probably ace king. And then there's gonna be better pairs and whatnot. And then there's gonna be a few worse pairs. Jack 10 will let go. I don't know what to do with 9s here. I'm gonna let them go. Aces, that's a good holding. Aces get a 3-bet. That's interesting. The question is, should I 4-bet or call? And I like to call. Call the ace 8 suited. We'll call aces. Holy shit, there's a lot going on. Aces flop top set. Ace jack, I'm ripping it in here. Ace 8, I'll fold. Aces, we check back. Oh boy, there's a lot going on. That's a big jam. Call with the aces. Diamond on the river isn't great, but you know what? Fuck it, whatever. If they've got diamonds, they've got diamonds. If they've got 6-7, that really sucks as well. I'm just ripping for value. 9, set over set, good shit. King jack, we'll go to flop top pair. No, but we got a straight draw and backdoor flush draw. That's cool. That's a big bet. That's a full pot size bet. I feel like folding on the flop here. Go for a little raise with the king 7 suited. Ace 9 under the gun. I kind of want to go for the raise, but I don't think I'm getting respect. Set of 7s in the super 550. That's cool. There's a straight on potential on the board though. Boot never raises me. Uh-oh. Is it set over set? No flush draw on the board. I'm playing call. 9-7-5 flop, middle set. Bets a third. Faces a nice sizable check raise. 8 on the turn. Pretty bad card. They're all in. I think I still have a call here. Jack 8, eh? And we hold with the set. Good stuff. King jack facing the big raise under the gun. I'll fold. Disrespectful min raise. See what they do against it. I don't think they'll let me have 2 in a row. Ace king will happily rip in. Ace king holds. That's good news. Oh, I'm sitting out again. Check. Playing a 90 big blind pot with ace queen. Ripping it all in. There's a bounty on the line. In the Super 550, I'm 22 of 106, but we just gotta rip it in as we face the 3-bet and 4-bet against the big stack. Oh, Lord. Get there. For the bounty, yes. And we take down huge pot. Ace King. 3 of a kind for the Ace King. That's pretty good. Go for a little C-bet. 8 of diamonds on the turn. Not the best card in the world, if we're being honest. Not the best card, no. As the flush completes. Another small bet comes in. They jam. That's probably diamonds. Ace 5. That's good news. Please hold. Oh. One of the most important pots of the day. 25 blinds. Slides back Smarty's way. 8 blinds. $3 bounty on the line. I think I folded 5-4. No more reg. It obviously would have been pretty nice to pick up Smarty stack there, but what can you do? Looks like we're going 3 ways with 8 Jack O. Not our flop this time. Ace King will go 3x. Real good flop. We'll bet a quarter pot. Real good turn. Half pot. A little bit more than half pot. Size up a river jam. 10 Jack. I think I'm going to play call. Ace King will rip it all in. 10 Jack doesn't see a great flop. Really wanted to call with the Ace King. Oh well. Just nice min-raise fold with the King 4-0. I haven't had the chance to say anything for a long time, and I get jammed on immediately by Avery. 8-7 will defend the big. Don't flop well at all. Last King with King Queen versus King Queen in 11 bucker. That's fun. 5-5 I want to play, but I don't think I can. Ace Queen will happily raise and get in. Or quite a ways off the money or whatever, so. Oh no. Ace Queen doesn't see a great flop. We'll still see bet. If I get check raise off the pot, that's a damn shame. Oh, we just take it down. That's a big jam. Oh, Queens versus Aces in the 55-cent main event. Oh, how splendid. Guess I fold there. Bet really large here. 10-7 I would love to raise, but just not the situation for it. Ace 10. Probably shouldn't call. Although it's a bit better than ripping, I think. So I'm gonna slide in for the call. Jack 3-2 flop, no clubs. That's all bad news. Ace and a queen. I'm gonna go for the min raise call. Ace queen flops pretty well. I think I bet a big blind and go from there. Ace jack facing the limp. I think I rip. We're gonna find out real shortly if this is a bad idea. Oh, and then he gets pocket rockets. King 10 suited facing this under the gun limp is probably fucked. And aces can smooth call. I could obviously go for a 3-bet as well. Very scary board. We're just getting aces in. Hopefully we win. If the trap didn't work out, it's not going to be the first time. It won't be the last. Jack 9. Good start. Good river. Ace 10 will try a tricky min raise under the gun. We do flop the top as to pairs, which is good news. 4 ways. Don't know what size to bet if I'm being honest. A raise is scary. Like what raises on the Ace Jack 5 flop? Ace Queen, Ace Jack, Ace 5. And then you wouldn't expect too many like broadways to do this as well. You wouldn't. Like, so should I just lay it down? Preserve the 100k? I feel like I'm pretty committed to the pot. I could just be totally wrong. It's just ace queen. I had a good read on the situation. I just didn't pull the trigger properly. So that's a damn shame. I don't know why I'm showing this 11 bucker. Should put on a micro series or something, or the Super 550 or something. That's in the money. Just there's 48 players left. One big blind bet I just fold. Ace and a king in the main. Shorty in the big. Ace king gets a call. 6-6-5 flop. Bet call. Not a good turn. 3 on the river. 8's obviously a very bad card. If the 5 wasn't bad, if the 6 wasn't bad. Do I beat like ace, jack, 10, king, queen, some sort of holding like this? I sure do. And I want to find a hero call with the ace and the king here. I'm probably getting milked by an 8 or 5. Ace queen, very nice. Ace 6 suited all open. That's very unfortunate in the $11 bounty hunter. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm showing it. The $2 bounty hunter is going better. Again, there's the Super 550. There's also this mystery bounty turbo tournament. Oh, and of course it switched the one I didn't want it to. There we go, 2 mystery bounties. That'll be fun. So Era goes for the open, big sizing. I've seen a lot of this. Haven't got a lot of 3 bets from our opponents. We see a queen 4-3 flop. Ace 6 will call and go to the flop. Big bet, ace 10 will fold. Ace 6 sees an 8-5-3 flop, no diamonds. Am I done with the pot? Backdoor straight draws. Ooh, we see an ace on the turn. That's a cool card. Don't play our kicker no more, but I'll go for a little value bet. Oh no, ace 7 versus jack 10, and jack 10 makes 3 of a kind, of course. In the Super 550, so I'm probably pretty well out of that one now. 5 blinds left. Ooh, a couple of kings. 4-4 sees a raise under the gun. I almost could call, but we are like 50 off the money. It's a weird spot. 4-4 will hit the muck. King, king. I think I play call. 6-6-3 flop. Just gonna go bet, bet. I'm not running hot. That's for sure. Spade! Spade! Oh, a deuce, that's not enough. Back in the Super 550, ace 8 holds up against king queen. Ace deuce suited, I'll raise. Probably shouldn't see a call here. Aces can slow play. Get a 3 bet from this player there. We'll just let go of ace 2 suited. Oh boy, what a weird spot. Oh, I got myself in a weird spot. That didn't work out. The mystery bounty started. 1,000 bucks, 750, 500. What else is there? 250, 150, 100, 75, 3 of them. 50 bucks, 4 of them. We got an ace and a queen to start this bad boy off in the mystery bounty. Do it. Oh, and they didn't do it. So I think we keep the pot small, don't we? I don't think we like offer up our bounty. Ace queen, 20 something blinds. We aren't in the money yet. Oh, and we do get a small 3 bet from error. So I suppose I just dunk it in. Obviously their value range is strong holdings. 10-10 in the other one, eh? Weird spots. I can't really call, but I can dunk it in. If that's a wrong play, I'll be out of the tournament. It's just aces. I'm gonna need to get really lucky here. Not happening today. Punty doodah number 2. We'll fold the 10s there. 30 blinds, and I just swiftly punted him away. Gave him to air. Well, that's embarrassing. How do I move on? I still got this other $50 or $5 Daily Legends bounty, mystery bounty, but I just punted away both the fucking main events. That's a damn shame. I guess that's life, and I'm gonna have to move on. I'm trying to get up this other tournament here. All in. The super 550. A couple on 9s. Good luck to us here. 7. We flop a set. They turn some stuff. And we hold up. Facing all in before the mystery bounty stage. I'm gonna fold. Oh wow, look how big the bounty is. 18 bucks. Don't I have to gamble if Catra rips? It's gonna be a lot of pocket pairs. Well, I can just call now. Hopefully we flop the world. Not quite. Backdoor straight draws. Big bet. So a king or 6 could be clean. I feel like I have to call at least one bet here. This is a big ass bounty. I don't have much equity, right? And I'm pretty fucked to any 9. I'll still be covering the other gentleman, so I'm gonna play call. They rip, I fold. Jack 4 makes 2 pairs. We would not have gotten the bounty, no matter which way we went about things. Now we play tight and look for these other bounties. I don't think 10-7 is going to be good enough to go for 14 bucks. Is it though? No, I don't think so. This is an any 2 spot. They call with king 10, so that's not great, right? But we're going to get there, so it's fine. Just a 5 or 7. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Am I just going to punt away everything? Obviously, we're not in the mystery bounties, but we're not in the money or nothing. Shouldn't they be looking to fold a little bit? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm just on another level of tilt. Guess I fold king 4. That's easy, but I'm on another level of tilt, so it's like, do we play call, looking to scoop the bounty in the big? Not gonna do it this time. Like, I am close to a W. It's 26 players left out of 1,000. 25 left. 300 bucks for the W. I gotta smarten up. The Angry Evil's big blind. I'll fold the ace. Like, do I just rip? Fold? What do I do with 4s? Ace 10, I think I'm just dunking in. 9 blinds. We'll offer up the bounty. I could always min raise. Just, I'll just dunk it in. Hopefully, O Benji comes. They do not. King 10, hopefully we hold. Bad start. Bad turn. And a boring little final few tournaments here. Well-deserved exit. It's another one of those situations where I just start yelling at myself to get him gone. Get him gone. Queens? Yeah, no surprises there. Put a jack out there, poker stars. Spade, come on! Yeah! Don't get him gone. Give him the W in the super 550. Don't you dare get him gone. Anyways, what other fun tournament is going on? Not much, let me tell you. Got this 3-bucker micro series to finish things off. Just to start sitting at starting stack. Got this 2-bucker bounty hunter. Might make a final table. That'd be kind of cool. We're not even in the money though, so nothing's guaranteed. Only got 50 cents in knockouts. That's pretty dumb. And I gotta say, the bankroll took quite the hit there today. Fired quite a few bullets and did not pay off. That's quite alright. It's expected. I wouldn't be surprised if I lost the entirety of the bankroll and then had to make another deposit at some point, as I'm going to fold the king 2 suited in Italy. I do have some chips to start throwing them around now. I wish I found the open with king 2. Ace 8, I'll come in for the min raise. I'm raising into these big stacks, which sucks. But if I'm being honest, I don't really care. If there's a 3-bet, I just fold. And I want a hero call with the pair of 3s here. Alright. I always just make this pair of 9s. I gave him a chip. Alright, finally I gave him a chip. I think if there's an open, I can start to just jam. Obviously they'll call off with better holdings, but they should be folding almost everything. Yeah, I think I'm just jamming. Ace 3 calls, that's just horrific. Heart 3, yeah, it gives me a straight, like, just a silly call off. I'll take the chips though. King 7, I'll raise. Fold to jams, of course, or 3 bets. Jack 3, 3 flop, boppity bop. Ace 4, I'll raise the button, even though they cover me, that's fine. Probably gonna be some wide 3 bets. I should tighten up, but I think Ace 4-0 still comes in for the raise. King 9, 8 flop. So I'm not getting much to fold on the flop, if we're being honest. Maybe like 7s, 5s, 4s, some of those holdings. Bet a third and go from there. We face the check raise. Pretty easy fold. Ooh, a couple jacks. Ace 8, I'll raise. Hopefully bounty's on the line. Not this time. I don't think I play small 3 bet. I think I just dunk it in with the jacks here. Ace 8 gets raised through. Dibbity doo, Jack 9, I'm also coming in for a raise. Scary board, makes it straight. I think I can jam any 2 here. We're 1 off the money. And if they call, they call. Still 1 off the money. Ace 9, I'll just rip. And then 10-3 suited. Do I want to defend my big blind? I kind of do. Unfortunately, I'm pretty close with Headache, who has this massive $14 bounty on their head. So I'm going to have to find the fold and wait till I cover them again. 7-7, eh? Is that good enough? Wait till I cover them, or is 7-7 good enough? Bruno will be raising wide here. They even pass on the spot. I'm going for the bounty if it comes on in. The opportunity does not come on in. We'll play a limp raise jam strategy. I can also just jam Queen Jack here. 7-7 we dunk in. Four. I'm at least opening. It's another spot where I could just rip, but I think I'll go for the min raise fold. I could always pass on the spot, but no. What the fuck, honey? Will defend. Ace 10-10 flop. I could always check it back as well. Then delay c-bet. Okay. 4-6 flops a pair in a straight draw. Backdoor flush draw in there to boot, eh? Feel like I can't fold. Calling is weird. Jamming is also weird. So I lean to call again. I might have to call it off on some heart turns. King of spades is a pretty easy check fold. I probably could have just folded on the flop. King queen will open. Ace jack, we want to go bounty hunting. King queen, we're going bounty hunting. Hopefully things go well. Okay, I'm gonna get in the king queen. I think I'm gonna min raise the ace jack. Oh, right into aces, nice. Heart. Nope, we're dead on the turn. Min raise the ace jack, flop the nuts. I guess there's a few straight flush potentials out there. Do I check? Do I bet a big blind? What do I even do? Ace jack, I'm eventually going to dunk it in. I can also bet smaller, try to get called more often. But I just rip and take it down. Ace 10 will raise into Caesar's big blind. If what the fuck honey jams, I just fold. My preference with the ace queen is just to rip it in. I could always call, try to get headache to rip it in. But I think I still just dunk it in, offer up my bounty. It's only 450. Big pot. Final 16 and the super 50 or 550. Good luck to ace queen. That guy's not too happy. They fold. 3-3 is in a weird spot if it doesn't flop a set. I mean, it's a pretty easy fold, is it not? So fair rips, easy fold. Flops a set, great news. The question is, do we check raise the flop? The board's got a flush draw, some straight draws out there. Feels like we got a check raise.
How are we?
Not too bad.
Where are we at?
Well, I died in the main events.
Uh-oh.
But 4 of 15 and 9 of 15.
Okay.
Got a fucking set. 3 of a kind.
Nice.
Oh, no action though.
Oh.
That's fine.
Damn them. Play with me.
Yeah. 8-8 will open. And I think I gotta be geared up to call jams, I think. What the fuck, honey's been tight. So I wonder. 6-7 suited, I'll limp along. I could always stick in a raise. But I really want to play with initially. Flop that middle pair of sixes. I'm surprised they didn't bet actually. I'm going to go for my own small bet. I was expecting them to bet a big blind. If they check raise, it's an easy fold. Nice, we just steal the pot. With the pair. Ace and a queen in the big, we'll happily get it in pre. It would be weird if Caesar opens onion rips. We don't have to worry about that. Bum 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 bum. Ace 10 versus Ace Queen for 18 blinds. This is a big pot. Good start, good turn, and a good river. Facing fair here, I think I want to go for a 2.5x raise and then fold to a jam. They didn't fold already. Okay, there we go. We get the fold. Jack 8 will raise the button. Pretty easy fold. Ace 9 looks like an open. What the fuck, honey has some chips now to play back at me, so we'll see if they elect to use them on the button. They do play call. King 6-4 flop. So there's going to be a lot of King X, suited Ace X, pocket pairs. I'm going to start things off with a bet and go from there. They play call, 10 of clubs on the turn, so I'm waving the white flag and I'm done with it. This will be a nice pot going what the fuck Sonny's way. We do see a 9 on the river, so I beat some like Ace Queen and Ace Jack. Ace 6 and Ace 4. I don't think it's worth a value bet, and I don't even know if it's worth a check call. 3 blind bet from what the fuck, honey. So it's like I gotta be hoping that they're gonna show me like what? 8-7 makes it straight. Ace Queen, Ace Jack would check it back most likely. I don't understand the 3 big blind size if I'm being honest. Ace 8 suited, I'll go for the open from early position. Under the gun actually. I get a call from O Benji. And I'm going to save the 3 blinds, I think. 7-5 maybe? Like 5 7s, 8s? Would they turn themselves into a bluff? Would a king only bet 3 blinds? Maybe. Interesting little spot there. Bet real small with Ace 8. King, go, go, go. We do get a beautiful 8 on the turn. Now the question is, do I rip for value? With the Ace 8, King on the river is obviously not a great card. It's still get called by a lot of holdings. There is still some like 9s and 10s that maybe I should check. Maybe I should. Ace 8 will chop it up. 6-9 will hit the muck. 8-8 headache opens under the gun. Not the best news. Not the best news. No, it's not. No, it's not. Do I just play call? Whoa, Bruno calls. Is it like Ace King and Ace Queen? And then it makes it like a profitable jam? There's 6 blinds in the middle. So the thing is, I could always... Oh, I've got 17. I don't have to rip it in, right? Why am I ripping it in? Because I'm going to have a very difficult time playing post-flop. Bruno could still have 9-9, 10-10. Maybe even jacks. Doesn't matter, we got the folds. King 4, I'm gonna raise the button eventually. If fair rips it in, I'll be in a weird spot. 9-10 is also an open, but I think I'm going to take a hand off because I think I'm going to start to get played back at. And it's not like I have a dominating chip lead. And I don't want to burn off chips right now. Jack 6 suited, I'll go for the open disrespectfully. Face the all-in from headache, and unfortunately, even if I did the math, I'd have to fold. $13 blinds. Yeah, I just can't do it. I don't know what to do with 10-7 here. Limp pot, 8-4 flop, 10 high. I wonder if I could just rip it all in. Like, I feel like I have to do something here. I'm gonna lay it down like a little nit bitch. I don't really want to call out of position. Would have flopped the toppest of pairs though. Bruno likes to fold the button and then the dark person just rips it all in, but this time we get a walk, so that's cool. That is cool. If Caesar opens, do I 3-bet? I could always just call and play post-flop like a reasonable human being. Something in my gut is just saying 3-bet to 8 blinds. Maybe even a little bit smaller, 7 point... Ooh, do something cute like 7.6. Fold to a jam, of course. Good stuff. Onion bag rips. I don't know what to do with the 8s if I'm being honest. What I could do is go call, which is very cute. Because like my 8s should be, I don't know if they're like favored, but they should be a slight favored 3 ways if Caesar rips. I could always raise it to like 8 blinds. I could just dunk it in. I'm going to go for the call option, keep Caesar in the game. Ace king versus 8s. Good start. Good turn. Good river. Oh, and then queens. Another all in. Hopefully Caesar's in there. Nope. But 9s. Good start. Good start. Good turn. Good river. Another Jack 6 suited open from the cutoff. Headache rips again, eh? What a pain in my ass. No respect for my opens. I'll throw some respect on their name for disrespecting me. Anyways, we should be on a final table here. Only like 28 bucks for the victor, but nonetheless it'll be a title again, if that would be pretty sweet in my books. So I got Caesar to my left, Epido, I don't know. Silver Dog, I don't know. CMMP, I am familiar with. They are a little bit of a fishy doodah. Usain Float, I don't remember as well. And then we got Hole with 52 blinds. I'm 3 of 7. And I've got both Hole on my right, Caesar on my left. I am in a freaking pickle. A7 suited. We're playing pretty deep too, so if Usain rips, I just fold. It folds to me. I think I go for a big size from the button. I'm going to go for a big size pre-flop. And if Caesar 3-bets, I could do a sexy 4-bet. Queen 6-5 flop. We'll bet a third. Backdoor straight draw. No backdoor flush draw, but an overcard. Go for the C-bet. 3 on the turn. So we pick up a straight draw to the 4. Spades complete. I think it's a pretty reasonable just check and give up. 9 on the river. What do I beat? Some sort of like maybe ace 8 with a spade or something. Nope, I don't beat that. Ace 2 with a spade. I really don't beat much of anything here. King high with a spade. I almost should be bluffing, and I should bluff large, but I don't think it'll work if I'm being honest. 7-7. Reasonable holding. Oh boy. Usain floats all in. I'm going to be a little bit disrespectful to start off the final table, and we'll see if Caesar plays back at me. Epido now covers me as well. They could always play back at me. We'll just see what happens. 10-3 2 flop, top pair. That's a good start. Go for my third pot size bet. There's a flush draw out there and plenty of straight draws. Could always bet a little bit larger. Not this time though. If CMMP raises, that's always weird, but whatever, we'll just take it down. And then we get a couple of jakes. So hopefully my plan worked out well. We can get it all in pre-flop with Epido. With their 10-10. No. CMP, no. Usain float? Somebody play with me. 9-7-6 flop. Guess what size I bet? Day-bitty-doo. Queen 10 will check it back. Don't flop nothing. Plenty of draws out there. I think I have to go for the full pot size bet. And hopefully we get called by the toppest of pairs. Maybe with a straight draw, maybe with a flush draw. And then we hold. Queen 10 is just done. I don't care what size you bet. East 5 suited. I think I'm going to come in for another raise. Nobody's playing back at me yet. We'll see if anybody smartens me up. Nope. Caesar comes in for the open. Silver Dog does too. Or sorry, calls the open. And Hole calls it as well. No 2, that would have been magical. Give us a free 2 on the river. No free 2, by the way. Yeah, something tells me deuces aren't good. Something was triggering a sense in me. Oh, we get deuces again. Oh, guess who's going set mining? CMP opens to 2.2 blinds. This is totally a fold. King 10? What do I do with King 10? I think I fold because Headache is being so rude against me. Jack, King 5, not what I'm looking for. CMP bets 2.5 and we'll take it down. Most likely. Deuce. No, King 3, I need a walk here. JJ Vu, don't rip it in. Nice, we get the walk. Then King Queen suited, beautiful holding. Like, do I go bounty hunting if JJ rips? $13 on the line. The chips have become relatively important. There's just going to be so many pocket pairs. Oh, I want to go bounty hunting. And then obviously if I lose, like, I'm in last place by a lot. Good luck to me with the king and the queen of the same suit. Ace, queen. Oh no, we're gonna need to get lucky here. I heart a or king, and we don't find either. We don't get lucky. Not here, not today. Just a rough going. Just a rough going. A7, this will be our hand. Benji will call. With any 2 cards, Benji will call. They have no reason to fold. What are we doing, Benji? Maybe the bounty will be mine after all. Not this holding. I do want to call, but not this holding. We can get a $13 bounty there. Oh, it would suck if it's 10-2 that I have to stick it all the line with. My whole life is basically built around this bounty. I cover them. I've got 2.9 blinds. We just got a ladder. Now the question is, do I play call? Whoa, maybe I call and escape on like horrific flops? But if Felipe rips, I have to go with it. Whoa, interesting little spot here with the 2 and the 10. Yeah, Benji rips, I fold. Set of 3s. We were not going to get there. Another final table, that's kind of cool. Ace and a 3. This is very likely my hand. Yep, here we go. Good luck with the ace and the 3. Surely somebody calls. King 9 8 flop. Not good news. Not good news. 10 9 has to fold as well. King Queen sees a great flop. We're gonna need an ace or 3. Bingo. Bingo, dealer. There you go. And an ace of king on the other table. Queen 3 suited's not good enough. Ace king facing the limp and the call. I think I just want to rip it in. You could make it like 5 blinds or something like this. Maybe even 5.5. But I think I just want to rip it in myself. And then I'm in a peculiar spot with the queen and a jack. Ace king, we get it through. Aces versus queens, we get a ladder. That's cool. 10-10 will open. 2.2 now that we're a little bit shallower and ace king suited. So we're pretty ecstatic about our holdings here. No action for 10s. Would have made the nut straight. Ace king will get it all in, of course. Versus king 9 suited. Gotta hold. There's a good card. 10 of clubs. We make the nut straight. Or sorry, the nut flush. They make the straight. But it's no good, of course. And then Charles could be all in with a $40 bounty on their head. Whoa, do I go bounty hunting? Am I in a situation where I live for that bounty again? Whoa. Fold, Bruno, fold. Bruno folds. Charles Erd's all in. $40 bounty on the line. I don't see how I can fold here. So payouts, like obviously it'd be nice to scoop like a couple $100 for a deep run, but in the time being I cannot guarantee that. Queen Jack, good luck. Very good start. Very nice. Excellente. 8-6. That's no good. And we get a king jack suited. Interesting. So I'm still in last place, which sucks. Oh, and the pair of 8s would have been good for the pot. If only I had hung in there. I'm not too upset about it. King jack suited. I could just find the fold. I think I'm going to play call though. Being in last place, I'm not too worried about this situation. And e5 suited, I'm also going to come along. Ace jack, 4 flop, no spades. We do get a check, so this could be a pocket pair. Could also be a weak ace x. And over here we flop the flush draw and pair. 5 of spades on the turn. So it could have been ace 5. The thing is, I don't want to call 2 bets, right? So should I just be folding on the turn? Can I even improve? Holy moly, what an interesting spot I got myself into. Don't you just feel like making a hero call as well? There's no flush draw and they bet this large. Oh, well, they did have ace queen and I got super lucky there, obviously. I'll take it. And now a $45 bounty on the line. And I've got pocket 7s. Do I go for it? I think I'm going to pass on the spot. I don't know what this immediate 20 big blind jam means. It could just be I'm pissed off and I don't want to play anymore and I got pocket 5s. It could be like ace 5 suited. It could just be ace king. It could be 8s, 9s. We'll never frickin' know. We get a frickin' break. I got this king queen here. Oh, what's this 3-bet here? Oh, and I'm sitting out over here because I don't have time bank? For fuck's sakes. Oh, boy. Life is rough. So 4 of 5 and 3 of 6. There we go. Nice deep run here. Ooh, jacks has started off. I'll take those. Rip it in with your 10s. Go all in, CMMP. Do it now. Actually, let's just play post flop. Fuck it, play call. There you go, king 7-7 flop. Interesting. Jack 9 I'll let go of. Check back the jacks, 4 on the turn. Wonder if I should give him a free river. Do I put in a Betsky here? Small one. Church ace highs, flush draws, straight draws. King 10 suited, I'll be right back in there. All in from CMMP, and I have to fold. Couple playable holdings to start this off. A7 suited will defend the big blind. King 10 will defend the big. Shitty flop for the ace high. And shitty flop for the king 10. I would defend backdoor straight draw. No backdoor flush draw. Ace high could be good. This player's been a little bit snug. Bruno's actually snugged up too. Backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw. Small bet on an ace high board. Feel like I have to call one. Make a pair of 10s on the turn. I'm probably gonna have to call another bet here. 6 blinds to go. Obviously I'm behind the ace X. Could get lucky and smack another 2 pairs. Could still be beating king or king queen, yeah, queen jack. The flush draws, both of them. 7 on the river. So we badly want to go check check. King of diamonds is an interesting card to be holding. I think I have to fold to a jam. It's a big pot, obviously. Bruno rips. So, like, yeah, I think the king of diamonds is just a horrific card to be holding. So I'll let it go. Big pot. Queen 6-0 against Benji. I'm going to try to limp it in and see what they do. We'll just go to the flop. Excellent. Backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw. I'll check it over. Make a pair of queens on the turn. That's a good card. 10-9 suited. I unfortunately have to let it go to the 3x sizing. And I'll go for a bet with the pair of queens. I could always go for another check call. I think there's a lot of nasty rivers that I don't want to see for free. What the hell was this all about? Queen Jack suited and 10-10. So looks like we're about to lose a body in the 220. In the 550, it's $300 for first place. We've got 90 locked up. Next ladder is to 132, and then third place gets $200. And I'm in a weird spot with ace 5 suited here, because I might get jammed on. Oh, do I just fold? What a nitty fold. It feels so nitty. But you just do what you gotta do, I do suppose. Ace 10 will come in for the open, and I think I'm gonna use for a bigger sizing and go from there. If I face a 3-bet, I think I just fold. Bruno calls, queen 8-3 flop. You see, I don't want to get check raised, so I could always check it back. But I also don't want them just to think like, hey, Brendan's giving up with the pot here. We're going to go for a c-bet. And then if a check raise comes, I'm just going to fold with the backdoor nut flush, backdoor straight draw, backdoor or overcard. I'll just fold it on the flop. As we see, quite the action over here. Couple all in. Silver dog gets out of the way. Ace jack, ace queen, 3-7. A queen or a jack would be interesting. Only the jack, actually. We don't find it. Boppity boo. We lose 2 bodies. That's pretty nice. Ace 6 suited. So we're 3 of 3, 19, $20 locked up. I think I just play call. Go from there. Flop a straight draw and the backdoor flush draw. Very interesting. Can I fold on the flop here? I don't think so. 2 into about 10. I don't think I'm getting a free river card, that's for sure. Ace high could still be good. We're still ahead of like 9-10, so a 6 could be a difficult card to see come on the turn. Deuce of clubs. If it was a heart, I'd be very inclined to hero call. King on the river. I'm still inclined to hero call. Any like queen 6, jack 6, anything like this. Six 2 makes a pair on the turn. That's unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. Jack 10 in last place. 7 blinds. I think it is just a jam. You're gonna get called by worse here. Queen 2 calls this time. You're gonna need a jack 10 or queen or a 7. We don't find any one of them, and we're Gonzo Alonzo in third place. That's some funny shit. So what do we get, like $20? Like $25 with bounties included? For a $2 entry? Not too bad. Not too bad. We still got the 550 though. That's the one that's most important, obviously. How do I even open this up properly? Properties. Bingo. Then I also got a little 330 micro series PKO to finish things off. We're almost in the money. We're about 10 people off. Then there'll be... Oh no, we're in the money. There's 65 players remain. I'm 11 of 65. I'll throw that up after the final table here. Ace 10 suited. I'm going to be in a weird spot. Unless folded too. And then I think I have to call Benji if they jam. Black box poker, if you rip, I suppose I'm calling as well. We just get the raise through pre. Doopity-doo, doopity-dee. Queen 8-0, a playable holding, but I'm not going to try to do this twice in a row now. Looks like Benji might be in trouble. Nope, not this time. Queen 10 suited will come in for the open. Flop top pair on a paired board. Interesting stuff. Bet a quarter. Could bet a third. Go from there. Bet and take it down. Would have made a full house. Easy fold. Benji folds. Easy game for Bruno. Benji might be in trouble again. Made it 3 blinds to go. Bruno quickly rips it all in. Benji folds. Very close spot. Very close. I think I need to preserve chips over these two. Benji could be in trouble. Oh, and look at this. Bruno's all in there with aces versus black box with the kings. And he smacks a king on the freaking flop. And he ace? Probably not. Probably freaking not. Oh, for fuck's sake. It just got super unlucky. Ace 9 flops top pair on a paired board. 3-3 rips it all in. Bangs off a 3 on the turn. In a Micro Millions event. Everybody's getting unlucky. So we could have just made a whole bunch of money there, I think. However, we're still in this pickle now. And I'm pretty well all out of this tournament. You know what? It was only like, what, $50 for first? No, 100 plus bounties, so it would be like 200. That would have been a nice Micro Millions event, Micro Series event to end it off, but I suppose not this time. Not this year. Anyways, ace versus ace jack. We're going to need to see an ace or jack. Dealer, where'd you put the aces and jacks? The dark survives with a big stack now. King 4 suited on the button. Go for the open. If Benji rips, I don't know what to do. I would have found the call. So I got bottom pair, backdoor nut flush draw, backdoor straight draw, ace high board. I'm going to go for a C bet. And be prepared to fold to jam. Go for a big C bet. I didn't quite size it up perfectly. Should have made it like 2.5. Get a call, deuce on the turn. So there's still a flush draw. I'm ahead of a few straight draws out there. I don't think there's a need to bet again. Jack on the river. Not the best card as Queen Jack makes a pair. Probably losing to a pair of 10s, if I'm being completely honest. We see the all in, and I just have to fold. As hearts did miss, there's going to be some straight draws that missed as well, like backdoor straight draws. So the King 4 could have been good, but we'll never know. Benji's limping in, that's interesting. What do I do if Benji rips? They fold, making life easy for me. Like, if folded to, do I jam? You should jam anything. I think I jam anything. I don't want to double them up, but they can't get a free blinds and antes and whatnot. I gotta go for the bounty here. Ace 9, that's horrific news. We're gonna need a 5. Another one? Oh, not again. It's not gonna happen again. So this is horrific as now they cover me, but it's just like, that's an any 2 spot. And we get the ace king the next holding. Oh boy. Such is life. Surely getting a call from the big. 10-7. 7 on the flop. We're going to need an ace or a king or we're gonzo. And we're done. We're done in 5th. So I suppose even if we didn't play that 9-5, we would have been done the next hand. Right? Probably would have ripped it all in. Got called. Or saw that shitty flop and then, lost a couple blinds or some shit. In the end, it does not really matter. We didn't get the victory. And that's what's most important. Getting 5th place also really sucks. As there's the aces versus kings happening. But anyways, I suppose that doesn't really matter. Quickly throw that away. We'll move that over here. 871. That's not too bad. I had a fucking rough day, let me tell you. So getting back up to 871, that feels pretty good. Pretty good. Anyways, I suppose that's the end of the show, so if you made it all the way through, thanks for checking this bullshit out. Hopefully we'll see you in another one. Until then, adios amigos.